Out of nowhere, Silver Screen 2. I mean, there's no event, there's no tag, there's nothing about it aside from the thumbnail that the game decided to use for this event. I mean, it's honestly very interesting. Like, they're just using the thumbnail at this point because I feel like the developers, they're realizing like, oh, yeah, we have these thumbnails, by the way. We've not used it in 3 or 4 years. Let's just put it on an event that has nothing to do with Silver Screen at all. I love how random this is. Like, this is sarcasm, but also at the same time, I'm genuinely just astonished by how unhinged everything has become. Like, it's so random. Silver Screen 2. They're not even the first one. The second one. What does it even mean? We've not had a special tag challenge that wasn't, you know, some kind of boss challenge for like, I want to say a year at this point. And also, the Breakaway 6 stuff. Enough with the European Grand Tour French Riviera crap. It's honestly so annoying. Oh, this is like the 6th event where it's the same requirements, and it's killing me. Like, you know how many times I need to be reminded that I don't have the speed tail? Every single time. It's like, no speed tail, F off, you know? F yourself. You have 2765 LTs, doesn't matter. You have a Peugeot L500, doesn't matter. Speed tail or die. I get it. Man, it ain't great. Now, this particular event though, is all wet, so at least there is a slight little break from all the speed tail madness. Anyway, I got some carbon fibers that I want to open, so let's get straight into those, and then we're also going to get some races done, shall we? Oh yeah, Filberto's has begun. What is this? Is this a double prize? I guess it is. I don't know. Maybe they're allowing you to get both the Gia Cotolo and the M3 convertible. Then you get an exchange key. I don't even know what they're giving out. The Volkswagen Buddy. Okay, cool. Are you light? No, of course not, because it's electric. Yeah, I mean, honestly, these are some pretty terrible prizes, and I'm pretty sure these are prizes that you're going to be winning in the new year. I don't know what the legendary prize car is. If I'm getting a key, it probably means that it's not. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. But I do have the Racing Objectives pack that I need to open. That's why I was in here in the first place. There you go. Racing Objectives. Then we have a couple of carbon fibers to open as well. Let's see if we get anything cool. Nope. Silverado SS. That is slightly above average, I guess. It's not a rare. We have cash. Yeah, the cash cachet. So we've got the bonus one here. So we can also open one of these. Pretty easy requirements, I think. RQ28. I just need performance tire cars. 1, 2, 3. Where are the last few? 4, 5. There you go. All right, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No city street medium required. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. We got a carbon fiber here. I would like to get, like, you know, an epic. No, you know what? I'll take an ultra rare. I'll genuinely take an ultra rare. I want an ultra rare that, like, I don't own, which is very, very rare at this point. There are about, I want to say, 50 ultra rares in the game that I do not have. And obviously this game has, like, what, 600 ultra rares or something like that. So let's get it. Wait. That's actually amazing. That's I had to register that for a second because that used to be an epic and all. I'm pretty sure that's new. Yes, yes, that's a dub. Okay, that was actually very, very cool. That was the first time I ever pulled that car. Is it how many ultras are in the game? I said that there were 600. There's actually 1,381 ultras in the. No, these are my cars. Yeah, these are my cars. All cars. There are 913 in the game. Okay. 913 ultras in the game. And like, I'm only missing like 50. So the fact that we get that Ford is actually pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty nice. We have another carbon fiber to get over here. Now, I gotta say, I'm on a hot streak with these, you know, Fragment exchange carbon fibers. They've done me very, very, very well. From the Fragments, 2 carbon fibers ago that I redeemed, I got this Dream Epic, the BMW M3 Competition. And then from my most previous one, I got this Epic, which was the SLS AMG GT. Look, I don't think that 2025 was a good year for top drives for me. But one thing that really did stand out was that I got like almost every SLS in the game, and that is fantastic. We got this like a week ago, right? 4 days ago, we got the SLS Black Series, like we got it on Christmas Day. That's what it was. Yeah, we got this on Christmas Day, Christmas morning. Couldn't ask for anything better than that. SLS AMG GT, we got it like a week ago, 11 days. This one I'm pretty sure we got this year, 176. This was this year too, wasn't? Okay, never mind. That was a long time ago. Fair. But yeah, I would say that this was a really good year for SLSs. Very, very good year for SLSs. I'm only missing the electric version at this point. So that is not too shabby at all. Anyway, let's get ourselves into the carbon fiber over here, guys. The first carbon fiber was really good. I was really, really happy with that. So that's awesome that I was recording. That's how good the Ultra Air was, where I wanted to make sure that we didn't lose out on not recording that Ultra Air. All right, let's get it. Suzuki Jimny. I mean, I'm a little sad that I didn't record, or the fact that it wasn't recorded when I pulled the SLS Black Series, but it is what it is. At least we recorded the other SLSs. BMW 325i convertible, and can we get ourselves another Ultra that we do not own? That would be absolutely astonishing. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. No, it's a decent Ultra Rare though. It's actually not bad, but it's one that we already own, and I believe I have at least 2 of them already. Here we go. There you go. Yep, 2 of that, and then we have a Ford Edge New Sport. I'm very happy with that Ford though. It is an Ultra that we do not own. I can add that to the collection. And yeah, I'm really happy to bring it in, actually. I'll be maxing that out very shortly. Talking about projects, what do I have currently? I'm working on the Clubman. Yep, this car is like 111 days old. I've used it twice, and for the longest time, I've held back on trying to upgrade it. It's not a car that I'm particularly interested in, and also, I just have a very strong feeling that it will go super rare relatively sooner than later. So because of that, I'm not really wanting to max it, but I'm doing it very slowly. There's another RQ50 Mini Cooper that I've yet to touch. The Trailblazer, oh, this one isn't done yet. Okay, this one I'm actually going 323 on this one. I already have like 2 of these cars drag spec, and I also have 1 of these cars 323. So maxing this will be my 4th fully upgraded Trailblazer, and that will mean that I'll have 2 of them 323, and then 2 of them are going to be drag spec, and I'm okay with that. I did add the 3 rares because I was wanting to upgrade that super rare, but I don't know if that car is actually better 233 or 323, and I might need to go to Top Drive Records to check on that. So I'll do that later. I'm not going to put in the upgrades now. Okay, so where do we go? I say playing with all the new toys. Also, what do they mean by all the new toys? I guess 3 of the cars here are new. This one is newish. Yeah, okay, fair. Majority of the cars are new. It is what it is. All right, let's go. Let's go. I'm currently upgrading. I own 2 of the iX2s, so I'm actually upgrading the second one. It might be too little too late though. Like it might be too little too late. I don't know when this event is ending. I don't know if I can max out this Ultra in time. Probably not. Put you in for G-Force. You're gonna lose Twisty. You're gonna lose Canyon Tour. You're gonna lose yeah, you lose Canyon Tour. I win Twisty at least. Putting the SUV over there. I should be getting at least 3 win conditions, but this one's gonna lose by a lot. Yeah, that loses by a lot. 121 points is a lot, but we do get through. 243 to 121. Okay, 6 and 2. Very cool. We got 4 more races here. And then I want to jump into that American event too, because I feel like I'll be doing pretty decently over there. We got the fast circuit. Okay. This car is not good for the fast circuit. It's not the best option, at least. But we will make do. This is going to lose. I mean, I could switch it. I don't know if I want to do that though. You win G-Force and then you win Butte. I want to say it wins Butte. I think it's going to win Butte. Please win Butte. It wins Butte. Fantastic. What a Butte. 271 or 100, bringing it up to 7 and 2. Very nice. All right, next up. What do we have next? Come on. Bring me all the opponents. This legendary Volkswagen at least is getting its day, so I'm kind of happy with that. I only got this car a couple of days ago. This is the 1-star version of the hobby. I got it like a little over 2 weeks ago. You win G-Force for me, and then you lose Canyon Tour. Once again, whatever, it is what it is. You lose by a lot, and that's okay. Oh, actually, 79 points, not that bad. 254 to 79, bringing me up to 5th place. Very cool. How many more days does? Oh, actually, you know what? This is not ending tomorrow. Okay. And so luckily this is in the event ending tomorrow, so I will actually have enough time to max out the IX2. So I can later replace this IX1 and use 2 IX2s. The only issue is that when I use the 2 IX2s, I'm going to have to replace the Alpine A310 with something else. Something that's like RQ28. And I honestly don't know if I have an RQ28 to replace the Alpine with. That might actually make things tricky. Didn't think that through. We'll worry about it when we get there. At the end of the day, I think it's pretty good to have 2 of these fully upgraded. They are good cars. Fast circuit and twisty circuit. I know the Porsche 930 that we're going up against is going to be pretty decent on the fast circuit, but I don't think it should be anything my 997 cannot handle. Hopefully. Yeah, okay, that's pretty close, but we get by. Look, I just want to visualize to see if it's actually possible. So RQ63, I am currently upgrading this other IX2, so if I put that in, I'm gonna have to use an RQ28. Oh, there's actually no option. I might be better off just using this hand right here. I guess the other way is I replace the 911 Carrera S, which I called the 997 earlier based off its generation, because it was a 911 versus a 911 race, so, you know, how are we gonna differentiate that, right? So, actually, gosh, yeah, it's a 997. Right? It's a 997. Yeah. Yeah, it's a 99. Am I losing my mind? Do I not know my 911s? Yeah, this is a 997 and this is a 991. No, there's a 997 too! 997. Damn. Am I forgetting what a 991 actually looks like? Okay. Anyway, I'm right. It's a 997. Cool. Yeah, it's the .2. The 997.2 looks a lot like a 991. Whatever, I'm not, forget about it. Riv RGT. Yeah, I could use the Riv RGT and then use both the BMWs. That would be pretty decent as well, actually. Okay, that's good to know. That is good to know. All right, let's move on to the next race. Oh man, my brain had a brain freeze there on my Porsche generations. I'm trying to learn them. Well, actually not trying to learn them, I'm trying to remember them. Lookout, Slalom, and Twisty Road, and I think this should be good. I'm winning all the off-road stuff, and I'm losing all the on-road stuff. That seems to be the strategy that I'm going for. 121, that's a pretty big loss. We won them by a point, but hey, it doesn't matter, dude. We won it. Cool. All right, so we brought ourselves up to 10-2. Very nice, and that helps with the GT series points as well, which I'm moving very slowly with. I'm in the top. I'm barely in the top, right? I'm top 3,700. I'm not even doing the daily objectives all the time. They refresh every day. I'm not really, you know, pushing for completion, for full completion. I think that as long as I finish the challenges, it should be enough. Leftover fuel. That's up next. UK, USA. Let's go. Oh wait, I've already made the hand. Yeah, I already did my research on this, so I already made the hand on this. This car is gonna be pretty useful. The Typhoon, use it on Slalom, and there are 3 track sets out of 4 track sets with Slalom. This is like the second best or third best car you can use on the Slalom. The best one you can use is the Cadillac CT6, but you want to use the Cadillac CT6 on a different race. Put you here, put you there, put you here. Cool, come on, give me a 5-0. This should be a pretty easy 5-0. It's an American event. I've got the cars fully upgraded. The only one I don't have fully upgraded is, of course, the Blackwing, which I already talked about in yesterday's video being one of the best RQ80s in the entire game. And I do stand by that. That could be a video that I could make. Like, you know, best car per RQ, in my opinion. Tokyo G-Force, Tokyo Bridge. There you go, Slalom. And then I'll put you for off-ramp, and then we lose Twisty Road. Actually, yeah, I mean, I think we're going to lose Twisty Road. That is up against a fully upgraded Ultra Rare. But I do believe that that's going to be a relatively close battle. I do want to see how close this goes. Yeah, it's 50. It's 2 seconds. That's not too shabby at all. 363. Very nice. 2-0. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Let's continue. Let's go 5-0 here. I know we can do it. Same guy, right? For sure. Okay, so we got the Typhoon. We're always going to put the Typhoon on Slalom because that's the strongest track that it will be on, so I trust it there. I'm going to put you on Twisty Circuit. Alright, yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Dodge Dart on a dry. Oh, man. Fire me the yawns, guys. God, I feel like Mac from Cars. Alright, 180 to 100, 3-0. I need 2 more races to go. I'm most likely recording tomorrow. Tomorrow will be my birthday, and I plan to do a 1 mil opening. I know, usually I do a 10 million opening, so it's a big difference, but allow it, guys. I've had such bad luck this year. Wait, is there a slalom in every track set? Because I feel like this is like the 4th track set we got, and I put this on the slalom in every single one. Yeah, I don't know. We take it, though. We take it. Put you on karting circuit, put you on slalom. Alright, cool. I mean, I've got 2 handling less, but I think the gel brake should do just enough. 76 points, skip match, 239.53, 2 stars, very cool. We'll get our 2 cards here, and then we have 1 more ticket to burn, and we do get another slalom. Yeah, I feel like there's a slalom in every track set. Never mind. That's pretty good for the Typhoon, actually. So I can always use it on the slalom. Great. Okay, so 1. I could go for the draw. I could. Ooh, you know what? The CT6. I want this car. I do. I really want this car. It's pretty nice. It's also, I mean, it's a full-size sedan, and I'm a sucker for full-size sedans. In an age where, you know, the full-size luxury sedan is being replaced by SUVs, which makes my heart break. I mean, I love this thing, man. The CT6 or anything like it, like the Lexus LXs or the ES250 or whatever it's called. You know, the Mercedes S-Class, the BMW 7 Series, all these cars are just so freaking cool. The Audi A8 even. Tokyo off-ramp. Okay, this one's gonna be a little bit tough. Not gonna lie. It is actually gonna be slightly tough. On this particular track set, I may struggle here. I don't know. Alright, well, we win this. Cool. 54 points. I'm gonna watch every single race here. This guy is lucky that I wasn't doing my research. I just picked the hand. I didn't see the track set, and he might actually get away with a win because this is the track set with, like, we do get by. That's the power of Tokyo Bridge. Tokyo Bridge is a pseudo drag, so that does get by. That gets by as well. Oh man, you know, if I'm gonna win this because I knew where to put my cars. That's all I'm gonna say. I knew where to I won this because I knew exactly where to put the cars to give me the best possible chance. That could have been a loss. All right. Oh, chickens again. I am seeing chickens in every bracket I join. My god. I mean, I'm not to say that's a bad thing, but I always see chickens, man. Or is there not many, you know, NA brackets open anymore, so we just see the same people all the time? Okay, I don't want to open this, man, because that's gonna put 5. Okay, fine, I'll do it. It's just gonna put 5 fuse cars in my holding pool, of which I feel like I'm just gonna sell every single one of them anyway, unless they're non-duplicate. I mean, unless they're new, you know, which is basically non-duplicates. That the rare is definitely a duplicate. I do have that fully upgraded already. I mean, to me, everything in there is fused material. A couple of GT series things to pull here. Let's just get these real quick. I've not even done my club races today, guys. Look at this. Play 1 club match. Not even there yet. Not even there yet. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today. Let me know down in the comments below what ultra rares you really want to get, but you cannot seem to unpack. I hope you guys have a great day. Everyone stay safe, wash your hands, and blossom out. Peace.
Bro, this song just makes me so happy.
Me too.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Sit back, relax in my Bonneville Pontiac. Hold tight all night, cruise to Jacksonville.
Atlantic.
Blonde hair.